Pope Francis's condition remains critical this morning after it's been revealed he's now battling the early stages of kidney failure alongside the ongoing pneumonia diagnosis.
Yeah, despite this, the Vatican offered words of reassurances to his supporters, saying the pontiff was resting and that the night passed well.
For more, we are joined by Vatican correspondent Robert Mickens, live from Rome's Gemelli Hospital. Good morning. What's the latest on Pope Francis's condition?
Well, actually, we're in St. Peter's Square, right where it all began 12 years ago, when Pope Francis stepped out on the balcony there in the facade of St. Peter's Basilica under the rainy skies, and people cheered for him. Now they're gathering here this evening in just about 40 minutes' time, and they're going to hold a prayer vigil for him. Cardinal Pietro Parolin, who's the Pope's Secretary of State, he's going to lead this vigil, the Rosary. And the Rosary will be prayed every night for the time being, as long as Pope Francis is not out of the woods. So that's a situation. People are a little bit more upbeat this evening after the Vatican's press officer, Matteo Bruni, told us a bit ago that the Pope was doing somewhat better. He's stable, although his condition, as you mentioned before, is still critical.
We heard one of the church leaders in New York say he is close to death. I mean, that sort of a message must send shockwaves through Catholics all over the world.
Yes, I think, when this first happened, when the Pope was first hospitalized on the 14th of February, people thought it might be just another one of those routine few days in hospital, which has become more normal and more recurrent over the last couple of years. The Pope battling with bronchial infections and breathing issues, also due to his age and his excessive weight, unfortunately, and immobility. He doesn't walk much. He's usually in a wheelchair. At least he was up until the time that he was taken to hospital on the 14th. Yeah, I guess, people want to hope for the best, to prepare for the worst. It's like having a grandfather or a parent in hospital, that you want to see them get better, but looking at the situation, you also have to be pragmatic. So we're hoping and we're praying here in St. Peter's Square this evening.
Robert Mickens, thank you very much for that update.